The CIA built a gun that could kill you and make it look like a heart attack. The dart was made of frozen water mixed with shellfish toxin. It melted inside the body. Zero trace, zero evidence. They swore under oath it was never used on a human being. This is not a movie. The CIA, the KGB, North Korean intelligence, for decades, they engineered real assassination tools disguised as everyday objects. 2011, South Korea catches a North Korean spy carrying a pen. A normal-looking pen. Twist the barrel. Press the clicker. A poison needle fires out, accurate up to 30 feet. Russia signed the global chemical weapons ban in 1997. Then, in 2018, Russian agents poisoned a former spy on British soil. When confronted, they admitted the assassins were theirs, but denied ordering the hit. Now, the most uncomfortable spy gadget ever made, the CIA's rectal toolkit. A hollow metal suppository. Inside, saw blades, tiny knives, a shark tooth, lip balm, and somehow an extra pair of socks. Zero documented evidence it was ever used on a mission. A spy practiced hiding this for years, for nothing. World War I. German saboteurs built bombs disguised as pencils. Inside, two acids separated by a thin copper disc. The thickness of the copper controlled the timer. Days later, out on the open ocean, the bombs ignited. 36 American ships, over $10 million in military supplies, gone. London, 1978. A man named Georgy Markov stands at a bus stop on his morning commute. He feels a tiny pinch on the back of his leg. A stranger picks up a dropped umbrella, mumbles an apology, gets in a car, vanishes. 4 days later, Markov is dead. That umbrella was a pneumatic gun. It fired a 1.52-millimeter pellet laced with ricin, directly into his thigh. The puncture wound was smaller than a grain of sand, nearly invisible to doctors. They only found it because Markov told police about the bus stop encounter before he died. Back to the weapon that started this. 1972. The Watergate scandal. 7 burglars linked to Nixon's campaign, caught stealing documents and planting wiretaps. 5 of them had direct ties to the CIA. The cover-up collapsed. Public trust shattered. Congress forced the CIA to declassify everything. Mind control programs, mass surveillance of citizens, foreign assassination plots, everything they swore was just conspiracy theory. But one revelation topped them all. The heart attack gun. It did not fire lead. It fired a frozen dart. Water and shellfish toxin, one of the deadliest biological substances on Earth. A dose the size of a single poppy seed. Enough to kill a human being in minutes. The dart melts inside the body. The toxin mimics a massive natural heart attack. Zero forensic trace. The perfect murder weapon. The CIA testified under oath. This weapon was never, ever used on a human being. Which, for the record, I completely and utterly believe. And they were not the only ones. The KGB had their own version, the cyanide mist gun, hidden inside a rolled-up newspaper. Walk past the target, raise the newspaper, squeeze the trigger. An invisible cloud of cyanide. The victim collapses in seconds, dead before they hit the ground. The KGB killed 2 Ukrainian targets this way. Doctors ruled both deaths natural heart attacks. The truth only came out because the assassin defected and confessed. Those are just the ones we know about. If you like stories like these, please like and subscribe.